I was just very ill, and I was having a difficult time getting places, and I have a lot of appointments, and that's stressful in itself. I couldn't ride the bus anymore because I was just unable to wait for the bus and get on and off the bus and so forth and so on. Cabs are okay, but sometimes they're kind of difficult. I was just relieved that there was an organization that could help me. And it's just been a blessing.
I think sometimes the elderly are forgotten, and St. John's, I think, recognized that and wanted to reach out to this segment of the community that needed help.
We're celebrating 20 years of service in the Springfield area, and we help seniors stay in their homes as long as they possibly can. And we've got about 200 volunteers, and we're serving about 350 people. It's maybe one of the neatest things that you can ever do.
Always end up on the drive home being thankful for what I have and the blessings that I have. The longer that people can stay in their home and remain independent versus going into an assisted living facility or some other facility, I think that's a great mission. So it feels good to be able to help people to do that. Now, the old saying goes, it's better to give than to receive, and there's a lot of truth to that, so it really feels good to volunteer.
There's so many people by themselves, and maybe they have family, but they don't like to ask them, or they're busy. And the people that are doing the volunteer, they're volunteering because they want to help someone, you know.
One of the many things I like about it is I'm not on a schedule. After being on a schedule for 40 years, I didn't want to have a schedule, so I may get a phone call this afternoon saying, are you available next Thursday at 10 o'clock to take someone to a doctor's appointment? I check my calendar, and 80% of the time I can say yes, and occasionally I have to say no, but it's not a scheduled thing, so it works terrific for me.
This is very easy to fit in, even if you have a very busy schedule, because you can always turn down a call. I have some volunteers that when I call them, they always say yes, and I have some volunteers that I might call them 8 or 9 times before they have room in their schedule for it. And they're all wonderful volunteers, and I just value them all so much. So it's something that you don't have to feel bad about. The flexibility is just super.
Everybody cares. I mean, whether it's the caregiver or the care receiver, there's a need there to connect. Don't hesitate about calling. It's so easy. All you have to do is call 757-6621, and we'll get right back to you.
Every day is a blessing. It was just almost too good to be true. They're just so dedicated, and I'm just so grateful, because I just don't know what I would do without them.